Just a moment. Oh, hey, love, come on in. I'm Stacy, aka Riqochet Rose, and welcome to another Celebrity Tarot reading. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I would love to see you again. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back, love. If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can look under the description box for more details. And also, if you are triggered by celebrity readings, do not watch this video. Tarot won't say anything bad, but I notice a lot of people go off on me about these celebrities, and I don't know them and you don't either, so chill. Anyway, for the rest of us who are just here to be entertained, let's see what Tarot has to say about the relationship between Onika and Kenneth. I want to give a shout out to Quinnell, because Quinnell, when I was reading the comments, said, well, why don't you do Nicki Minaj and her boyfriend? And I'm like, you know, that's been trending. Why didn't I think of that? I got too busy and the baby kept me busy and all that stuff. But anyway, you see where Nicki Minaj is and you see where Kenneth Petty is. So those two cards underneath Nicki Minaj represents her energy, and the same for Kenneth. Okay, so for Nicki Minaj, I pulled the Star and the Judgment card in reverse. So the Star tells me that Nicki is happy right now. She is excited. She is focusing on herself. However, with the Judgment in reverse, this is telling me that there is something going on and she's not taking responsibility for it. There is an issue that has arisen, and it's more of the energy of not wanting to have a deep discussion about it and just letting go of the commitment. All right, so that's where I was kind of confused. Like, I thought they were in love. But if you go over to Kenny's side, I hope he goes by Kenny, I pulled the Sun in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So the Sun in reverse tells me that Kenneth is unhappy right now. You know, he's sad. He's been let down. And the Eight of Cups is about moving on due to stress, disconnecting, not addressing your sadness to the person that you're involved with. So this kind of tells me that he's upset about something that has happened. And Nicki is pretty much like, oh, it is what it is, whatever. I'm happy. I'm going to be happy regardless. He's sad. All right, so the obstacle here, I pulled the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of building success, working toward a goal, focused on money. And because that's in the obstacle section, I'm going to say that the problem is for him, maybe. Nicki is working hard and her career is first. You know, she technically she's single because she's not married. She doesn't have children. And I believe he does. He may have left his children's mother or something like that. I didn't go that deep into it, but you know what's going on if you hear. But she's focused on her career. Now, the advice here, I pulled the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is an energy of rushing for things to speed up. Frustration, arguments, moving too quickly into a situation. And it seems as if, according to Tarot, Kenny might be a little bit more attached to this relationship than Nicki actually is. So the outcome, I pulled the Six of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Now, the Six of Swords in reverse tells me that there will be some obsessive thinking and trapped in the past and keep going back over it. And I really feel like this is more from Kitty's side. The Eight of Wands is charging ahead with an idea or plan, but it needs more time. So it needs to slow down. So it seems as if Nicki is trying to hold off something, even though in the news it looks like, you know, they're in love, they're talking about having a baby and all of that, and that might be the publicity stunt with that part, but it just seems like somebody here is rushing and it needs more time. Okay, so the Hangman in reverse is an energy of trying to stay busy and avoiding certain situations and backing away from things. So it does kind of look like this relationship is not going to last much longer, at least according to Tarot. Now, I did pull from the Romance Angels, and the advice here for their relationship is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this may be more of an advice for, it could be for both, but it could be for Nicki as well. Like, just stay happy. If this doesn't work, someone else will come. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So this whole situation may have a need for somebody to sit down and think, do I want this relationship to work? Can we withstand all of our issues being in the public eye? Can we do this? But overall, is this relationship a publicity stunt? Drum roll, please. Boom. Well, I'll be darned. No. So I think what they're doing in the public eye, you know, is trying to garner attention because, of course, celebrities want to trend. That's how you make your money. But the actual relationship itself seems to be something genuine. It just also seems like this is not a good time, especially with Nicki focusing on her career and things like that. Sometimes when you get into career mode and want to make that money, relationships are kind of put on the back burner. So until she can get that energy to where she's ready for love, well, in the meantime, get that money, sis. Thank you so much for coming to see me today, and I do hope this video was entertaining for you. I hope you have subscribed because I would love to see you again. Take care, love.